Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back. This is John Pettipas at 4:15 in the afternoon, an afternoon of Thursday, the 15th day of April 2021. Welcome back. I'm doing a special video today on my beautiful, precious, wonderful, beloved Cape Breton Island. My beautiful, precious, wonderful, beloved Cape Breton Island. So you know, we've had this biological germ warfare out of Communist China, the Communist Party of China, doing nasty things. And it's hurt a lot of people. It's hurt musicians. You'll hear the music in the background. It's hurt the busboys and waitresses and dishwashers and sous chefs and cooks and cleaners and everybody associated with the tourist and travel business. But God does not want us to be afraid and hide in our homes forever. There's tremendous pent-up demand. I was watching CNBC that evening, and oil demand, the demand for gasoline travel. In upstate New York, it's the highest traffic they've seen on one of these toll roads, toll highways, since 2014. Count it. 1 to 12, say in French. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the highest traffic, and it's only in the highest traffic in 7 years in this well-traveled stretch of highway. So people want to get out. And I'm going to be very direct. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you, come to my beautiful Cape Breton Island. My beautiful Cape Breton Island. You will never find a better place. Alexander Graham Bell famously said, I've seen the Alps of Europe, Swiss and Italian and so on. I've seen the Alps of Europe. I've seen the Rockies. But for sheer, plain, simple beauty, you can't beat Cape Breton. I'm going to repeat that. Alexander Graham Bell, the inventor of the telephone, said, I have seen the Alps of Europe, the Alps. I've seen the Rockies. But for sheer, I think he's seen the Himalayas actually as well, if I'm not misquoting, the Himalayas as well. He was a well-traveled man in an era he lived in too. But for sheer simple beauty, you can't beat beautiful Cape Breton Island. And I'm going to show you here, this is the official Cape Breton flag. You'll see 4 distinct colors. You see the top bar is blue. It's an island. We are an island, as the song says. It's blue, surrounded by water, beautiful Bedore lakes in the middle. The green represents the beautiful fields, hills, and valleys of Cape Breton. The gold is God's sunshine on Cape Breton Island, and more on God in a second. And the gray was the coal mines of Cape Breton, which are over 300 years. The first coal mine in North America was in Cape Breton, a place called Port Morion, not too far from Fort Lewisburg. And I'm tying to something else I'm going to mention. The gray was for the steel mill we had for over 100 years and the coal mining. Sad to say there's no coal mine in Cape Breton anymore, and the steel mill shut 21 years ago. But again, the grays for coal mining and steel. Gold, God's beautiful sunset and sunshine all of Cape Breton Island. The green for the beautiful fields, hills, and valleys of Cape Breton. And the blue as an island. We are islands surrounded by water. And speaking of God and the gold, I was speaking to somebody today, and she was born in Bridgeport, just outside of the beautiful coastal coal mining community of Glace Bay. And her father used to tell them in the morning, kids, there's the Atlantic Ocean at your back door and opportunity in the rest of the world at your front door. So this is an opportunity as we get through this pandemic, biological germ warfare, that we take and get out and see places. And so, Manitou, I never knew this, and she told me this, Joan taught me this. Manitou is French for a hand of God. The French people that came to Fort Lewisburg and used the coal from Port Morion called a place of Manitou. It was so beautiful. It was the hand of God. And the Rankins have a lovely song, We Are an Island. Alistair McGilvery, his blessed song. Out in the Myra, you'll find kind people that'll help you unwind and greet you with cheerfulness and sincerity. That's not exact quote of it, but that's basically what it's out on the Myra. And it's a beautiful song. Rita McNeil's many beautiful songs. She's famous up in heaven now, singing with the angels. Rena McNeil's many beautiful songs. This is my very sweatshirt I'm wearing. Beautiful. Cape Breton Island. Cape Breton Island. And you cannot beat Cape Breton Island. You come and the beautiful people you'll find, and the scenery, Cape Breton, and you will stay for the beautiful people you find. You're planning your vacation. These borders will get opened. We will return to normal traffic flows, and I'm asking you, please come to Cape Breton Island. They are a kind, good, wonderful people. My initial broadcast on my YouTube channel was Cape Breton Island and coal miners. I love Cape Breton Island. I love Cape Bretoners. There was a little quick collision. It was a West Bay Road some years ago, and a couple, the husband died first, and the widow was being buried, and a minister at that United Church that afternoon said, I don't know whether I should bring this near or not today. They were playing the songs, and how great thou art, and here I am, Lord, and so on. And then in her homily, she mentioned that the guy was busy at the pearly gates, and it was those good people that had did their best in the world to help others and be kind and good and do their best and improved a lot in life and those of others, and they were going up on to glory. There's another crew over there, a little bit, they were kind of selfish. They weren't out and helping people or doing anything. They were going to have their fun in it, and they were going to a hot place. Yes, and he said, what's that other crew over there? They're sitting on their luggage. Happy-go-lucky crew, harmonicas, fiddles, accordion. And he said, Archangel says, them, they're a bunch of Cape Bretoners. They want to go back home. And that's, help me God, I can never remember a group of people going from sadness and tears to laughter. From one end, it was standing room only, up to the choir loft. From one end of that church that afternoon in West Bay, they went from profound sadness to laughter and joy. So who are those folks? They're Cape Bretoners. They want to go back home. So I sincerely look you right in the camera here. It's going to be a short video by my standards. You'll come to Cape Breton. Come to my blessed, beloved, beautiful Cape Breton. For the beautiful people you'll find and the scenery. And you will stay. You will stay. You will extend your vacation. There's so much to see. There's so much to enjoy. The Cayley Trail, the music, the Cabot Trail, all along the Cabot Trail in the Sydney museums, Cape Breton's own blessed Cape Breton's Miners Museum at Glace Bay, Fortress Louisburg, Richmond County, the Acadian Trail, the whole of Cape Breton Island. I repeat, the beautiful people you'll find and the beautiful scenery, and you will stay for the beautiful people. I ask you, come to my wonderful, blessed, beloved Cape Breton Island. You won't regret it. It's Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, and tour around Nova Scotia, tour around Prince Edward Island, tour around New Brunswick, take a skip over to Newfoundland, come to Atlantic Canada, you come to Newfoundland. You found fine folks over there too. Wonderful. Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick. Come to Atlantic Canada and make certain, please, you come to Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. Till next time, this is John Pettipas wishing you a sincere welcome and all the best. God bless to all of you. Please share this video around throughout the United States, up the mainland, central Canada, western Canada, throughout anywhere. Share this video fair and wide. This is John Pettipas. It's now about 6.5 minutes before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, on the afternoon of Thursday, which is the 15th day of April. Thank you. Bye for now.